Hello and welcome. My name is Lindsay, and this channel is called HEARTFUL. And after 30 some odd videos, I just figured out what this channel is about. I started this channel as spiritual shenanigans. What I would say is I don't consider myself a teacher, but I would learn things and share them with you, all in the self-help, self-development, spirituality. And what I've come to realize as the videos that I'm making, it's more of a different feel than everything else that's out there. It's not, here's what I've learned, here are the things I can teach you. I've come to realize it's more, come sit with me, you're not alone. That's the vibe I am giving throughout these videos, because basically, I only make these videos because I wish these existed when I was going through a journey. You could say life journey, you can say spiritual journey, self-development journey. It doesn't matter. Just life in general. It doesn't matter if you've had an awakening, not awakening, whatever steps you're going through, right? We're all in different stages. I just find that the messages that are out there are, do these things, fix your life. And then when you're in self-help or even spirituality, you're always feeling like a little bit behind, or I didn't quite get that meditation, or why was it in that meditation I was mad? Maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe I'm not so spiritual after all. All these things that go through your head. And I know because I was there. And I want to just demystify the spiritual journey. I share, if any of you have watched my other videos, I literally let you know how my life blew up. Things didn't work out. There's a video of like your plan versus reality, where it feels like instead of going straight, you're all over the place, you're lost. And the only reason I share that is so that you don't feel alone in your journey. So instead of yelling from a mountaintop or speaking from a pedestal, it's more like, come walk alongside with me, or I will walk alongside with you. Like, we've got this. We're doing our best and we're all banging around. And the other thing that I've learned is the ones that are on the mountains yelling and on the pedestal probably don't have their life figured out, as much as you think they do. Or if you're idolizing somebody or you hope to be that person one day, you've probably got some other things worked out that they're not doing well. So maybe, they're a great speaker, but their marriage is falling apart, or whatever they're doing. I've just learned over time in meeting some people that it's not always the people that you think they are. Whatever you're feeling at this time, and I've been there and I've told myself these things, whatever level of your journey, I should probably be more enlightened by now. I've been at this X amount of years. I should probably be fixed more than I am because I've read 200 books. I should probably be healed by now because I've been working on this forever. I should probably feel more peaceful. Maybe I should be always positive, and I'm negative sometimes and I don't feel perfect all the time. So maybe there's something wrong with me, and that's not true at all. Any of us who are in it are never enlightened all the time, conscious all the time. You take a step forward, 2 steps back. You learn. At the end of my day, I'm like, oh, okay, I revised my day. These are the great things. I'm grateful for this. And then there's other things I'm like, oh, that was an old pattern. Where'd that come from? That's okay. You just realize and have awareness to it, and then you go on your day, right? We're all banging around trying to figure this out. And you're never trying to be like another person or inspire to be like someone else or a guru or an expert. You were just trying to feel better about yourself, then be kinder to yourself, be a little bit better to yourself than you were the day before. That's pretty much it. Here's the truth. Your journey will not be perfect. It will not be textbook. It will not be take these 3 steps and fix your life. You're never going to fix your life in 3 steps. It doesn't work like that. It's going to be a journey, but it's going to be your journey. In a sense, it's perfect for you, yourself. There isn't a journey here on earth that is the same as another one. We all came for different lessons. Some of us will be banged in the head with a 2x4 and it sort of is intense and you're asked to change all at once. Some of us will be just more of a gentle change over time. There's no right and there's no wrong way of doing anything. And there's nobody more spiritual and less spiritual. That's craziness. If somebody's like, oh, I'm spiritual, I'm on this pedestal and whatever, and they're speaking to you that way, run, okay? We are all spiritual beings. We all come from consciousness, God, your divine spark, a spark of God. Anybody that reminds you that you have the answers, that you are just as significant as anybody else, and you have all the answers and you will figure it out, right? And at this time, you're going to be asking yourself questions for you to be more authentic with yourself. It's going to feel like letting go of things, and then there's going to be that void in between because you're going to be letting go of things, but you're not going to know what the new ones are. So there's going to be a void. I made a lot of videos of that. I won't go into it now, but that's going to be a thing. And a visual that I got recently was because I have my own things, and I'm being asked to, rise out of my limited beliefs as well and be on YouTube and being on a larger channel like the Heart Coherence Collaborative, which I do live every week. And I got a visual of like, first of all, it's a hot air balloon and you're like that hot air balloon, and it's got 2 things. First, it's tied to the ground and it's got sandbags in it. And it's like, you're going to have to untie that rope, which is like all of your limited beliefs. And then when you've untied the rope, if you really want to go on a cool balloon ride and rise, you're going to have to throw out all those sandbags that you've carried for a lifetime. A sandbag could be 1 year old of a limited belief you told yourself a year ago, and a sandbag could be like your entire life of thinking that you're not good enough and listening to the thoughts and patterns and programming of other people, your family, your church, your government, a teacher, or whatever. It's going to be asking you to throw that out and rise, and it's going to be asking you to be more authentic to who you are and for you to shine and share your gifts with the world. That's what everybody needs. Just like me, you are, starting to look at shows, YouTube channels, and the gurus that you used to watch and be like, this doesn't resonate with me anymore. I don't like that preachy style. Like, I want to find somebody who's more authentic. I want to find somebody real. And that's what I think the big shift is going to be that's coming, right? All the people that are just being real and sharing, and you're going to be one of them, sharing whatever you're doing through baking, art, whatever that you're doing, yoga, meditation, or it could be gardening or landscaping or whatever. It's going to be more of a heart-centered approach where people are going to be living from their heart, but also working from their heart. And money will come to the people that it's heart-centered with good intentions. Money will match that, resonate, and come to you. And the days are coming to a close where if you're scamming people and being inauthentic, and money used to come to you, and it will be like that still for a little bit, but that will collapse. So that's all I wanted to share here, because there's a few new people joining this channel. So I just wanted to welcome you. Thank you so much for being here. You're going to find all the videos. Like I said, I am never saying like do these 2 things, 3 things. If anything, I hope that what you feel when you're on this channel is that I'm there with you. It's like we're having a coffee and just a discussion, and we're all in this together. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. My name is Lindsay. This is Heartful. Namaste.